Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I was just strolling through Aldi and guess what I found? These cute little potatoes. They totally reminded me of how amazing they used to taste. So of course I had to grab a bag, cook them up, and share the recipe with you. Let's do this. So I grabbed 2 bags of these potatoes. I think they were about 2 pounds each. And yeah, a few big ones snuck into the mix, but no worries, I just cut them in half. Problem solved. Next up, I grabbed 1 big onion and 1 small one, peeled them and sliced them into nice half rings. Then I took a paprika, cut it into strips and in half, gotta keep it colorful. And of course, 2 garlic cloves, smashed and finely chopped, because you can never have too much garlic, right? You can totally use a garlic press if you want, but honestly, I just don't like washing it. So I stick to the old school way, knife and patience. And the meat you see on the right? That's chicken breast, about 2 pounds total. I cut it into 4 pieces, seasoned with salt, pepper, and a bit of smoked paprika, because flavor matters. Fire! Then I let it marinate overnight in the fridge. Trust me, that makes it so much better. Yum! I know, not everyone has a big outdoor pan like this, and that's totally fine. You can cook it just as well than a regular one. But me, I just love cooking outside. So let's heat up the pan and pour in some oil. Time to get things sizzling.
While the oil's heating up, I season the potatoes with salt, black pepper, and of course, some smoked paprika. And by the way, no need to peel them. That's actually one of the reasons I love cooking these little guys.
Give those potatoes a good mix so they're all nicely coated in the spices. And then it's time to get them into the oil. But careful, that oil is super hot and loves to splash. So don't just dump them in. Take your time and lay them in gently. Trust me, your hands will thank you later. I like to stir the potatoes pretty often, just to make sure they get that perfect golden crust on every side. Gotta keep them moving so they cook nice and even. Once the potatoes get that beautiful golden crust all around, that's your sign they're ready to come out. Potatoes shine, crispy, golden, and smelling amazing, just the way we like it. Next up, the onions. Since there's still plenty of oil in the pan, they're going to cook really fast. So keep an eye on that golden color.
Blink and they'll burn. You want them perfectly golden, not crispy charcoal. Next, I'm adding the chicken while the onions are still finishing up. Multitasking at its finest. And yeah, those sausages over there, they've got nothing to do with our dish. My kids just wanted hot dogs.
Meanwhile, the onions are perfectly done, golden and smelling amazing. Onions plus sparkles emoji. Time to take them out and add them to the potatoes. Oh yeah, that's where the flavor party really starts. Yummy face emoji.
I don't cook the chicken all the way just yet, just enough to get that nice golden crust on the outside. Gotta lock in that flavor first. I first saw this cooking style in Georgian cuisine. It's from a dish called ojahuri. They just sear everything lightly on the outside, and trust me, it works like magic. What happens next? You'll see in just a moment.
Now we just finish browning all the chicken, get it nice and golden all around. Then in go the paprika and the garlic. Boom! That aroma hits instantly. Smells so good already.
We only fry them for a short time. They burn super fast. All we need is for them to release that amazing flavor and aroma, not turn into ashes.
All right, so here's the thing. I totally ran out of gas. So for the next step, I had to move all this beauty into a big pot because, well, my frying pan just doesn't fit on the tiny electric stove at home. Classic, right?
Next, I'm adding 2 spoons of sour cream. Yup, the magic ingredient. Then I pop the lid on, turn the heat way down, and let it all simmer nice and slow. Patience is key here, my friends.
Meanwhile, on the other side, another simple but crazy tasty dish is frying up. But hey, that's a whole different story, so stay tuned. To make sure it simmers perfectly without burning, I add 1 cup of water, just enough to keep it juicy and happy while it cooks. No drama in this kitchen today. It's gonna simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes. I can't give you an exact time because it really depends on how well you browned everything and how strong your heat is. After about 20 minutes, lift the lid and check with a fork. The potatoes and meat should be soft but not falling apart. That crispy sear in the beginning, that's what keeps everything in shape. Perfect balance, baby. My potatoes were still a bit firm after 20 minutes, so I gave everything a good stir, popped the lid back on, and let it go for another 5. Gotta let those flavors finish their magic, you know? And after those extra 5 minutes, boom! Everything turned out absolutely perfect. Soft, juicy, and just begging to be served. That's what I call kitchen happiness. As you can see, it's super easy to make. If I pulled it off, you totally can too. Enjoy your meal, everyone, and see you in the next one.